threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. Two. Three. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. Two. Three. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Good.
Right now, you're on the threshold.
Hello. I heard that.
Trinket.
How are y'all doing today? Ford. Hello, Shark and Ellie and Tyler Harrington is here as well. Am I on the threshold of amazing adventures? Indeed you
Come
are.
here.
Got you hyped up.
Come here.
That Danganronpa music will do that to you.
You gonna come? Are you gonna come up? Fine.
Chat with my PhD supervisor didn't go well. Oh, uh-oh. You gonna be okay? What's going on, buddy?
What? What?
Can't hear me. Did we not change this? I thought you set it all up. There we go.
Nope.
That should fix it. It was not about me speaking up. It was about the mic being on the wrong setting. Oh, sorry. There we go. Chill can see again. And the joggles, you're in here. I almost said the ratters.
The ratters.
Oh, I missed the ratters.
Your rat spirits are
They're with
everywhere.
us even now. Java
They are painting with all the colors of the wind, or whatever. A nice euphemism for they dead as shit is. I don't know. Ellie, help me out. What's a good euphemism for dead?
6 feet under. Are
They
you
don't-
trying to go for a spiritual? They're still
they don't.
watching over us thing.
But they don't have 6 feet. They had 8 total. So there'd be 8 feet under.
You saying both rats combined?
Maybe.
I was about to say, they do not have 8 feet. They have 4 feet. It's like a normal mammal.
Unless they were octopus rats.
Si, señorita, buenas. Cool.
Kinda. Oops.
What talk is it gonna be today? We did take a shot
Oopsie doopsie.
before coming in here, so hopefully we get silly in just
I don't want-
a minute or two.
Float casing.
6 Feet Under is the name of a death metal band too. Of course it is. Of course. They've done a bunch of classic rock covers. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like when people do classic rock covers and put a little bit of a modern twist on it. Hopefully no more titty talk. I agree, Ellie.
Titty tot.
I'm not a fan of titty talk.
Well, not. TikTok.
That night you kept saying bullshit and I told you it made me feel bad about my body and you just kept doing it.
Fuck.
Because you're an asshole. You're
an
marrying
asshole.
me. You're supposed to be nice to me about my titties.
Excuse me.
You're supposed
Already.
to like my titties.
Already married.
Yeah, you're already married.
Already
You're
married.
supposed to like my titties the way they are.
I didn't say I didn't. I said
Whatever.
I just liked big titty goth girls. Why
What
did
if I,
you have to
what
take?
if I turned all goth on you? Would you not like me? Because I didn't have the big titties to go along with it?
That's part of being a big titty.
Oh lord,
You're bringing
I'm
it on
sorry,
yourself
Ellie.
now.
I'm sorry. You brought it up.
You're bringing.
It's
Yeah.
your fault.
Damn it, Ellie. What do we even
Um,
keep you on this channel?
But yeah, how have y'all been? Speaking of all of this off-topic talk, did you see the comment earlier?
What?
There was a comment on one of our, what is it, Undertale streams. And someone commented and said that there is too much off-topic conversation.
Oh,
And they
snap.
weren't a fan of that. And I
Oh,
responded
no.
and I was like, you know, off-topic conversation is one of our favorite things about this channel, so sorry you don't enjoy it, but it's not changing.
What is on topic?
Talking only about the game, and that's
Oh,
it.
are we supposed to role play as Sans and also
I guess
Sans?
so. I don't know, their
Talk
username was literally just numbers.
Talk about butt fucking each other with bones and
I guess so.
silly puns. I'm fine with doing the butt fucking with puns, but the bones and the 8-year-olds talking about it, that's what weirds me out.
Trinket's
What do you
done.
want?
She wants out is what she wants.
Is that what you want, little girl?
We gotta go close all the bathroom doors if she's out though, because she'll pull all the toilet paper across the house.
Do you want something?
Trinket, what do you want? What? What, little girl? What? Hey, Planetaria's here!
What
Wow, okay, just came in, and next thing I know, big titty goth girls. See you guys.
These city goth girls are live? What?
Stop it, Trinket.
What would you like?
Shark says off-topic conversation is the best thing about these streams. I agree, Shark. I was not going to try and say, oh, I'm sorry, we will fix that. No, fuck that. That's part of what makes this channel, so.
Ow!
You don't like it, then boy.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeet!
Yeet.
Yeet that fucking bomb. Yeet that
Anyway,
fucking
hello
sub.
everyone.
I bet you
How
that
are we all
was.
doing today?
I bet you that was the sub that we lost.
Oh, we lost like 4.
Well, they were probably.
According to this, we have 140, but according to our actual channel, as of, I don't know, several minutes ago, it's 136. By the way, are y'all getting dropped frames? We have some sort of notification of dropped frames from 2 minutes and 8 seconds. 2 minutes and 8 minutes ago? 9 minutes ago?
They wouldn't have seen anything though because it was just our starting screen.
If it was 2 minutes ago, they would have seen it. Looks okay? Okay. I was just saying, if it's really wonky, then we'll just reboot and start over right now, so we don't have to worry about it an hour in. But if it's looking okay, then we'll keep it. Oh, Tyler had a couple. Never perceivable drop on spaces in. Hello, Space! I don't think I said hello to you. How you doing?
Wonder how long this stream is gonna end up being.
I don't know.
Because oh god, shouldn't be that long. Shouldn't be that long of a thingy.
I don't know.
Of a thing.
I feel like there was something I was gonna look up on my phone, and then, you know, my phone did phone things, and I got distracted and I forgot what I was actually going for and started looking at other things.
You mean had other things besides internet search on, so you like looked at Facebook and things?
Yeah, that's what phones do. At least smartphones.
Fucking sky bunnies?
Doing good now? Cool. What's wrong with Yeet, Ellie? I don't know. What's wrong with Yeet, Ellie?
Yeah, Ellie. Fucking yeet.
Doing good. How's everybody
Fuck 'em.
tonight? TGIF? Indeed, Space TGIF, indeed. Doing pretty good. Went to go into the gallery and see and pick out my space. What little spot
Space is
I'm
right
going...
there.
the area of the gallery that I am going to be able to set up my work for my
Oh, your
graduating
gallery
show.
space.
Yes, my gallery space.
Why don't you say so?
And I gotta say, I think I got the primo spot, but everyone seemed happy with what they got because I wanted the spot way in the back, and they seemed to want more natural light, and I was like, I don't want no natural light. Fuck that shit.
I don't want people to see my work. You guys are weird.
No, we have spotlights like a normal ass fucking gallery.
Ass fucking gallery.
Yes, I just didn't want natural light coming in through the windows and messing with my shit. But for other people, they seem to think natural light is better than the spotlights, and I think the spotlights are best, so it worked out. I got the primo spot way in the back.
Ugh. Ugh.
And it's the biggest spot.
Woo! Alright.
Tyler, can we please stop talking about my search history? Ellie said Chill is trying way too hard to force that word. Yeet.
Yee.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna look up. So,
Probably the definition.
no, it wasn't anything to do with that. But yeah, here we are. How are y'all doing?
Oh,
Let's get back into this.
I didn't realize it
conversation.
was that was just an intro to hi. What's everyone been playing?
Yeah, what y'all been playing? I ain't been playing nothing. It makes me sad. There's a big old sad. Rather looking up that teeth.
Teet!
There we go. Yeah, that was basically my day. I also finished up putting together some test framing options for the show. I think I may have made a decision, but I want to double check with my professor on what she thinks. Because there's one that I really want to do, but I'm worried that the actual print will be too vulnerable to attacks, basically. And by attacks, I mean just normal wear and tear of carrying the thing around and transferring it places in storage.
Attacks?
Mm-hmm. So, I think the other option may be better, but we'll see.
Get away from me.
Hey!
Get away from me.
Shark has been playing Fire Emblem!
Nice.
Did you already tell us what playthrough you're doing? What run you're doing?
He's doing the Black Eagles. 'Cause
Black Eagles?
we had
Oh, yeah,
we had
yeah.
talked about how he's gonna he's gonna finish it before Rain does.
Yeah, I remember now. I beat Iconoclasts and now I'm horribly depressed and done with it. Pew! Says Ellie. Aw, I'm sorry, Ellie.
Yay,
You
depression.
got that game hole now. Ah! I got that show hole from The Witcher. You got any holes?
None that I can't fill with hentai.
Oh lord.
Right now, I've been playing through. I finished all of the Spyro games. Well, all of the Spyro games on the Spyro collection. And now I've been playing through the Crash Bandicoot collection, and I'm going to go ahead and say I don't like Crash Bandicoot 1. I know it's probably not a very popular opinion, but I've never played the original Crash Bandicoot, but just like playing the new trilogy version or whatever, the HD upgrade, I don't think it's necessarily, well, the jumping is just too precise, blah blah blah. Like, you gotta make sure that you land exactly, blah blah blah. Like, I don't think that's my complaint. I think my complaint is that inherently the game has bad camera angles and expects you to do precise jumps with shitty camera angles. Like, the running down a hallway thing sucks as far as, like, platforming goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you can't move the camera around to actually get depth. Oh, nice relic. Give you something? Hell yeah.
Ooh, it's free!
Yeet! Flask. Explode into a frenzied dash. Hell yeah.
Oh lord.
Whoa. Alright. Whee!
Look at you! I like it!
I don't like it.
What?
Give me that bat.
Let's see. Ah! Things scroll down. Space said, laughing my ass off, Ellie, you can turn anything into a bad thing. Planetary says, I'm just recovering from my first days of AIE. Just, haha, oh boy. Is it, kind of daunting, everything you're gonna have to be going through, Planetary? Ellie says, now I have to play more shitty games, though, Space, and it made me a sad ending. Well, it made me sad ending it. I know, it's always sad. You want it to go on forever and ever and ever. Huh? Just like our streams.
Ha! No one wants these things to go forever and ever. Oh, fuck my asshole.
Good. Tyler says, I decided to hold off on my one weekly beer until tomorrow since I'm already really tired tonight. And I'm afraid if I drink anything, I'll pass out too early. I get it, bro. I get it. I actually was gonna have some of my butterscotch. It's basically just caffeinated butterscotch, but it's like
Yay.
it's a Starbucks butterscotch flavored iced coffee thing that we found at the grocery store. And it's pretty delicious.
It is
It's
most
got a tiny bit of flavor, or coffee flavor. It's mostly just butterscotch, and I am in love with it. It is delish.
It's true. She never has anything coffee.
Ooh, Shark is in Claude's house now. He beat Black Eagles already.
Oh, snap.
Woo! You're gonna pass me up! Mary Dorothea. I'm a Mary Dorothea again. You're not gonna try out someone new this time?
There's no point in trying anyone new. Once you do New Game Plus, you can just buy the endings.
But I wanna get new experiences.
You don't get new experiences.
Yeah, you
though.
do.
That's what's bullshit about it. Like, you just decide at the very end, who do I like? And then you get their ending. But if you have enough reputation to spend on it, you can just buy their ending.
But I don't want to date the same person. I don't want to do that. I want a new person. And I'm not really bringing that many people that I had on my other team around, and I'm just going to mainly use the people that are in Claude's house so that I get new experiences.
My first playthrough, I ended up marrying my like great grandmother, basically, and I
So
was
good.
fine with that. Spoilers.
Whatever.
I was
He's
just-
already seen it. Shark's already seen it. No one else in here is going to play. If they
Ellie-
were, they would have already started.
Ellie might.
No, she won't.
Well, Ellie doesn't have a Switch,
She's
so
not into it. She already said. She doesn't want to play it. It's too long. Yeah. Ouchie.
dick my dick.
Ellie says, I liked Crash 1, but yeah, it's ass. Space says, Crash did not age well. Ellie says, agreed, the cameras suck. Planetary says, old Crash 1, piece of cake. Insane Trilogy Crash 1, ha ha ha, fuck you, Crash.
Yeah, seriously, that's what I'm hearing, and I don't understand why.
What's up, Angel? Oh, what's that?
What did the developers do to Insane Trilogy Crash 1 to make it so much harder than the original?
Shark says, I have the Crash Trilogy on PC and honestly not that big of a... Not my type of platformer. I'll stick to Mario and Patent. Tyler says, couldn't you say that about Mario 64 too, though? The camera angles were always there to screw you over?
But you had control over the camera.
Somewhat.
Well, even somewhat is more than what you have of Crash.
Sure. Space says, then again, even as a kid, I remember thinking how awful Crash's camera angles were. Ellie said, Mario 64 is much better. Most of the time. Space said, there's a reason Mario 64 is still a popular stream game to this day. Ellie said, there weren't many precise jumps and you can move the camera in 64. Mostly. Planetary, hee. Oh yeah, very daunting but worth it. Get the DS version. I got the DS version. I didn't play very much of it. I didn't like having to play with something other than Mario at the beginning.
Oh yeah, you didn't like playing as Yoshi.
Oh, he was slippery. Ellie said, yeah, I'm happy to beat it all and did everything, but it's like, ugh, why do I have to platinum now? Space says, I get stocked up on Starbucks cold brew for the weekend. What do you got going on this weekend? You gotta write a thesis paper or something?
No, man,
Sounds
he
like my life.
just likes riding that Starbucks train.
Oh, Ellie said that's the one I owned and beat, the DS version.
Yeah.
Space says, chill equals salt.
A little bit.
Tyler said, nice, I'm the same way, not a coffee fan unless it's a doctored into a frappuccino. Yeah, I like coffee-flavored things like ice cream and cold drinks with sugary stuff in them. But my main complaint with coffee itself is I'm not a fan of warm drinks, or I guess hot drinks is what I should say.
She's very particular about a lot of food things. She doesn't like anything sweet with her meat. Anything. And that includes ham.
Because ham itself is sweet. So
Can't
I'm
remember.
not into it.
Can't remember the last time. But tell everyone what your favorite pizza is.
Canadian bacon and
Because it
pineapple.
doesn't say ham, it's okay.
It's tart with the pineapple. Plus, it's gotta have the jalapenos and the black olives. Without that, it's not as good.
So, quite literally, your favorite pizza is like two of your least favorite foods. Or two of your least favorite kinds of food put together.
What are you talking about? I love pineapple.
You hate sweet with your meat. but you love pineapple ham pizza. Doesn't make sense.
I overlook the ham for the pineapple and the black olives and the jalapenos,
Also,
which I love all of those.
So apparently a lot of people think that we are heathens for
putting
liking
pineapple on pizza.
pizza.
Yes, I know. I know! Space says, Ratter, I've noticed that this Fire Emblem seems really popular with women compared to older games in the series. I'm wondering, from your perspective, does the dating system add to the experience? I don't think so.
There's no dating system in this
It's
one.
not really a dating system.
And I
you
think
just
that's why they like it.
you bond with everybody, and then in the end, you can just be like, I guess this one, or there was an option for nobody. I liked that there was an option for nobody if I wanted to, and I could have just been like, fuck no, I'm an independent bitch, yo! Of course, I'm playing as the female Byleth.
It'd be very confusing if it was the male Byleth.
I
I'm
know.
an independent bitch, yo!
Dude, there's tons of gay dudes that call themselves bitches.
Very true. Very gay.
Ah!
Ah!
That was no good. I think the system of like bonding with your classmate, or not classmates, but your students, and teaching your students is really fun, and like running around the monastery and experiencing different things in that way in addition to the battles kind of adds to it. If it was literally just the fighting, I wouldn't be into it. Which, from what you say, that's mostly what the Fire Emblem games before this are.
Well,
With a little, like, some cutscenes in between, but you don't have any of this, like,
some of
world building in the middle with the teaching students and stuff that this one does.
Some of the later ones kind of have a hub world or home base of sorts, but it's not nearly as fleshed out as this.
Yeah. I think the monastery is what sells it for me, and then the battles are fun and interesting, but it wouldn't have nearly enough story or draw for me if it was just the battles.
I was not expecting that to happen.
Planetary says, I feel like I'm making some ROM hacks. Or you feel like making some ROM hacks. Do it, dude! Go for it!
What kind of ROM hacks you gonna make?
Shark says, Dorothea is top tier fucking fight me, Ratter. I don't like Dorothea. I don't like her.
Why not?
She sings too much. Just out of fucking nowhere. I don't like it.
Stephanie hates.
And also, I hate that stupid hat.
Stephanie absolutely hates anything that is musical.
We were watching Animaniacs earlier today, and then there's the one with the dumb dog and the singy cat, and I was like, not into this one.
Stephanie hates anything that isn't just like, I don't know.
There can be a song or two, but if they just start singing their life story out of nowhere, I'm just like, get the fuck over yourself. Come on.
I just think it's so funny that you're super artistic and into every single art form, but the thing that like makes you cringe is musicals.
Yes.
Anything that's like musical.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they sang more than one song in this episode. I am not going to watch this again. This is awful. I don't understand it. Why do you hate it so much?
The only musicals I've ever enjoyed are ones where they're singing actual songs.
But these are actual songs. They're just not songs
No, I
that
meant
some
popular songs
poppy
that are already out
bullshit
there.
came up with.
Fuck you.
It's because it's not a fancy rendition of fucking Lady Gaga or something. And that sounds like it would be shit.
Alex says, it's not that it's too long, it looks like ass. The characters seem shitty and the gameplay looks awful. There, I said it. She said JK, but I'm just not interested. Planetary says, Road to Nowhere and the High Road. Just fuck you. Tyler says, yeah, I guess I'm used to watching Mario 64 speedruns lately, so precision jumping is key in that. And camera angles can bend glitchy during speedruns. Can get glitchy, maybe?
Yep.
Riding that Starbucks train, chill gets it, says Space. Planetary says there's been a lot of ROM hacks of Super Mario 64 and the DS version.
Yep.
Space says, yeah, Planetary, I love Prism's modded Mario streams. Planetary, I would love to ROM hack those two versions, but Super Mario Kart and Super Mario World first. Oh yeah, I remember you working on that Mario Kart one. Uh-oh.
Oh look, it's Plagnut. I heard you might show up. Why have you come here?
Ah, the esteemed inventor. I do so respect your craft. Relinquish your essence and you won't be harmed.
What? I don't think so, Bird Mask. You have your own brain. Use it or lose it.
There you go. Space says the Fire Emblem I had as a kid was Path of Radiance, and yeah, it was essentially just battles with some optional dialogue that can improve your team chemistry, but no hub or anything like that. Shark says Radder Dorothea sings hoes mad. Also, that hat is best. I fucking hate the hat. It's such a dumb hat.
Why is it dumb?
It's a dumb hat.
You're a dumb hat.
That is not a stylish hat. She thinks she's so stylish.
She is stylish.
And she's a judgmental bitch.
Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes bitches need to be judgmental.
Look at me being judgmental bitch of Dorothea.
Yeah,
the
I hate her
judgmental
hat.
bitch.
Fuck that judgmental bitch. Why is she so judgmental?
It's such a dumb hat.
You
I had a
couldn't-
hat
you-
like that when I was in high school, and it looked so awful on me, and I regret
Well, guess
wearing
what?
it.
They're in high school. They are literally high schoolers that you are teaching to murder people. Like, how... Like, she's allowed to be a cringy teen, and she fucking rocks with magic and shit. What did you do in high school besides wear that stupid hat?
Gymnastics? I could do flips and splits and shit.
Did you murder people with your gymnastics?
No.
Fuck you. And now you're looking
Did you
up...
murder people?
Yes. All the time. With my good looks.
Yes, I am.
Why are
looking
you
up
looking
a picture
up
of Dorothea.
pictures of
'Cause I
Dorothea?
wanted to show the awful hat.
Everyone knows what it looks like. Stop. Why are you trying to... Why
I
are you
was
trying
just zooming.
so hard to bring down another bitch to make yourself feel better?
She looks like she's trying to be a fucking train conductor. Fuck that hat.
You're hating on the wrong shit, man.
Yeah, but it's fun. Okay, let's see. But the singing, though, that's my biggest complaint, honestly. I can't stand it. You just walk up to her. I've watched things of you playing and other people playing, and you just walk up to her to talk to her, and she's, oh, it's like, ah, fuck off. Stop.
Why are you so averse to music?
I'm not.
You are.
I love music.
You are. You hate it so much.
And I love it whenever Annette sings. She's fucking adorable when she
You
sings.
are so averse to it.
Because she's not doing it like, ooh, I'm so good at this. Look
She's
at me, I'm a show
Dorothea
off.
Dorothea is a trained opera singer. Annette is just fucking around.
Yeah, that's why it's cute.
Yeah, so you're averse to opera, which is another form of art, which is performance and music, and you hate it.
Yes.
You hate music, but
No,
you're an
I hate
artist.
opera music. We'll settle for that.
No.
And musical theater, which is also opera. It's an umbrella term that
don't,
also encapsulates
I
opera.
don't think. Whatever. You absolutely hate music of all sorts.
Whatever.
If it isn't 21 Pilots, you're like, ugh, they're singing again?
Hey, Tyler hates musicals too. Woo! You and me, bro. We're in this together. Space says, but I remember how much I enjoyed having a battle-focused story. I don't think all the extra relationship-building stuff would really appeal to me. See, that was the draw for me. Maybe that's why more women like it. They like more of the story and relationship building, so they actually care about their characters. And they can choose what characters they're gonna bond with or whatever.
You hate it so much.
Ellie, we moved on!
You hate it so much.
Ellie says, agreed, Radder. A few nice songs can be okay, but only when it's necessary or good. See? Ellie gets it.
The alchemist. Tales of your exploits have reached far and wide.
Really? And who are you?
An interested party. I seek only to find the bravest fighters and taste them.
What? By rubbing your shoes on the carpet and poking them? I've got places to be. Zap!
Then prove your worth. On guard!
I feel like the rubbing your toes on the carpet. He's kind of walking like that. And then he's got electricity. I like it. Let's see. Tyler said, except the only musical I enjoyed was Death Block's rock opera. And then Shark said, but fuck musicals. Ellie said, but fuck musicals. Hee hee, I'm so funny, except not at all.
It's funny because I was actually thinking butt fuck musicals too.
You're on the same level as Chill now, Ellie. How do you feel about that?
She and I are the same person, apparently.
Yeah, we've heard that a few times. Space said, Ratter throwing shade! Indeed I am, indeed.
She's hating on your waifu, dude.
Space said, I'm laughing my ass off. This is why I love these streams. Not the gameplay, just the stupid arguments about a fictional character's stupid hat. See, he said the hat is stupid.
It's not stupid! You're just saying it's stupid because you don't like her because she's musical in a way that you just can't comprehend. Her singing is lovely, and you're hating. You're hating on that bitch for no reason.
I got my reason.
Oh, is it because of her titties?
Maybe.
Now it is, at least.
Now it is.
Now it most definitely is.
I'm adding that to the list. Dim titties. Let's see. Shark said, fine, Ratter, I know you love Anna more. Ellie said, why would you ever watch the stream like this for gameplay? Exactly! You're not here for the gameplay!
You don't know how to play games.
You're here for all the bullshit!
You saw how Steph played Link's Awakening. It still says
I did my best!
It still says finale on the channel, by the way.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Whoops. I gotta fix that.
Probably need to fix it.
I gotta fix that. Ellie said, Ratter, Ratter, and then facepalm. What? Don't you even, Ellie. Don't you even. Space said, I care about my characters, at least the cute ones.
Only the cute ones.
Only the cute ones. Ellie said, that's so horrible, Space, only caring for the cute ones. And then said, I'm the exact same. Oh god, no!
Well, the ugly ones don't have value. You see, book knowledge will never replace swordsmanship. Despite your sizable arsenal, I was still able to land many strikes.
But you lost.
And your reliance on tonics has no place in a proper duel. But one should never underestimate even the lowest enemy. I shall leave you with that thought.
Whoosh!
Aim away!
Oh, you got a thing.
I wonder if people can tell when I roll my eyes under this mask.
Nope. Ted,
Yay! Yay!
what were those balls you just picked up?
His anal beads.
I'm glad you're so excited about it.
They stink.
Shark said, Ratter, Dorothea can summon fucking meteors. Things that can wipe out all of life on a fucking planet.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure what's-her-face Lysithea can do that too.
But it's only Dorothea. Dorothea can learn meteor.
Well, Lysithea can summon the fucking, I don't know, Cthulhu or some shit, whatever that dark ball of abyss is. She's
Yes.
badass.
There's a reason why I always go with Lysithea.
She's one badass bitch!
I don't know how that just happened.
Don't know. Looks like it squeezed you out.
It did.
Shark said, so the titty talk is back! Space said it's basically the female version of a fedora. Basically! And y'all are allowed to hate on fedoras on dudes, why can't I hate on this fucking train conductor hat on Dorothea?
Excuse me, everyone is allowed to hate on fedoras.
Exactly, why can't I hate on this?
It's not just exclusive to men, though, is my point. Nobody likes fedoras.
Okay. So why can't I hate on this hat?
Because her hat is just fine.
No, it's not. It's awful.
Why do you hate it so much?
Because it's awful. Space said, titty talk, pew! Ellie said, no titty talk.
Ooh. It is got ground into powder.
Tyler said, what do you think about symphonic metal, Chill/Router? I am not familiar with that.
Just like metal versions of some like musical songs. Oh,
It didn't squeeze you out that time. Basically operatic/classical singing with power metal.
I'm fine with that.
I am into, you know, the Carol of the Bells Christmas song? The like rock opera version of that?
Okay, so you're into the one song that Trans-Siberia Orchestra did, and that's it.
I don't know the others. I just know that one, and I'm into it. That was my example.
It's not. You can't just say one song. You
It's
gotta.
the only one I know.
Well
It's
then.
the only one I've heard.
Well then, you need to hear more.
I do.
They actually, like, literally have an entire album that is nothing but songs like that. Well, not songs like that. Songs like Tyler mentioned.
I need my butterscotch shit. I'm already yawning.
I gotta piss.
Yeah.
Ah,
I think it squeezed it out of you for you.
it did. Don't gotta pee if you're dead. Or do you?
Planetary says, what the hell have I missed? I don't know, Planetary. All kinds of ridiculous shit. Just like we always
This is
do.
what you get for going to school. You missed the quality piss talk and Double D anime titty babies. Titty
with
babies?
terrible hats. Yeah, titty babies.
Titty babies.
Infants with double D titties.
Hell yeah.
Dear Lord, chill.
Hell yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
Ooh, look at you go. Whoosh indeed. Ah, not so much whoosh. But
Oh, pushed all my
your
goodies.
bags got smooshed.
Pushed all my goodies to the side.
Squished your sacks.
So weird. Multiple sacks.
Yeah. Tyler said Chill got a thing with balls.
Balls.
Shark says meteors can destroy Cthulhu. Whatever. Whatever. The negative connotation that a fedora bears on the wearer is exclusive to men, really, says Space. Shark says tips fedora, my lady.
Marauder.
You hear that?
Yep.
Someone just honked all the way down the street. Oh no, again! Same spot! Yeah, someone just honked for a good, like, 3 seconds straight all the way down the street. That was fun.
It's usually the kind of honk that you hear when someone pulls out in front
Yeah.
and then goes like super slow.
I don't mind fedoras as long as they go well with the suit. Space says if a girl wears a fedora, it's just silly cute. See? She could have
Also-
worn a fedora and I'd be into the hat.
No.
That fucking train conductor hat is the worst.
Why?
Because it's a train conductor hat.
Why do you hate Dorothea
She's not conducting
so
trains.
much?
I don't like her.
It doesn't make sense. Your hate is
You don't make sense.
misdirected. I feel like you're just like projecting onto this poor innocent girl who looks totally cute in her little hat.
No, I don't like her.
And you've seen adult her, she looks really fine.
Yeah, and then her ass crack is basically hanging out.
I said totally fine.
Oh boy.
Why you judge so hard on
Oh
Dorothea?
boy. It's not a fan. I'm allowed to not be a fan of somebody.
Why don't you hate on Manuela, the one who's like literally like throwing herself at men?
Oh, I don't like her either, but I haven't walked up on her singing just randomly out of nowhere.
She's
That
a,
happens with Dorothea all the time.
she's a total man whore.
She is. agree. And she's dressed totally inappropriately to be an instructor at a school.
Nah, that's fine. They were gonna get Hamilton or whatever his name was to wear it too, but he looked too good in that dress. So they're like, okay, we can't distract the students. We'll just let the big titty anime girl do it. It's like, oh, but I look so very ravishing in this low-cut top. For science! I gotta pee.
Space said, if a girl wears a fedora, it's just silly cute, blah blah blah, I read that. As long as you wear a suit with it, because I love fedoras. Shark says Leonie is just Chie, which is like the I'm gonna pretend to not like you and be mad at you character.
Tsundere.
Oh, what's Chie?
Chie is a character from Persona 4.
Oh, is she a Tsundere character?
No.
I don't know what you talking about, Willis. Space
She's-
says I have a thing for girls with hats, but not Dorothea's. The thing is just fucking stupid. Thank you, Space!
Whatever.
Thank you!
Quit backing up, Ratter.
We're best buds with my pointy finger.
My accusatory pointy finger.
That was our, like, the E.T. moment. We're gonna touch fingers and
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
light up the world with our friendship.
You guys are gay. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm gonna light up the world with my friendship. I'm gonna go light up the toilet with my piss.
Hey, I need to get me some butterscotch shit. Hold on, we're gonna go on a break. I'm gonna read your comments and then go on a break. Shark says, do I need to mention Dorothea ditches the hat? We know. We mentioned it. In place of ditching the hat, she ditched the rest of the back of her fucking dress. It improves her whole look. It does improve her look when she gets rid of the hat. This is true. Ding, Ellie, I think I'll get a fedora and put it on your head. Haha. She can wear it when she streams Undertale. No! No thanks. My friend gave me one years ago and I had to be like, oh, thanks. Can see why Chill broke Ratter's ears. They disagreed on anime women. No! My poor ears. I got new ones though. If you think that Fire Emblem is at all supposed to represent what academia is supposed to be, I'm sorry to break it to you, Ratter. Oh, I know. I just think it's funny that she's dressed so awful. What's Dorothea? A character in Fire Emblem Three Houses Planetary. Did Chill just call Ratter gay? He did. The shots are already kicking in. We took only one shot. I don't think it's even kicking in. Or maybe... Did you break the seal, Chill? You already drunky? Chill gets so defensive over his waifus. He does. Silly Chill.
She's not even my waifu in the game. I'm just defending her. Because you're hating on her for no reason.
Can y'all hear what he's saying? Alright. Let's go on a break. Now that Chill's been gone for a couple minutes already. Alright, BRB guys. Quebec.
Quebec.
Quebec. Why didn't you bring your little thing in?
I always have my little thing. It's in my pants. What?
It's a terrible joke.
You're a terrible joke.
Yeah.
Why do I have to impress you? I'm married.
Planetary asks, what did you drink? We had some salted caramel whiskey.
Yes.
'Twas delicious.
It was I.
Space said, yeah, he said, Planetary said, Shark says, the actual best waifu is Dr. Eggman. Oh, Lord.
He is a doctor after
LA
all.
said, Shark, that fucking video you sent ages ago. I don't recall this video. I may not have seen it or watched it. And it is my fault.
It is your fault. Why don't you watch things?
Not because I'm super busy with grad school, no.
Fuck grad school. You
Definitely
have time to
not
watch
that.
a 3-second video.
Planetary said, oh god, no, not a faifu. Ellie is a top tier waifu. Queen of Weep. Ooh, moo, ooh, woo. Ellie said, hardy har. Space did his angel thing again, because he thinks he's so innocent.
This is innocent.
Shark says, Ellie, have you ever wanted to make an announcement, then piss on the moon?
Yes.
You are Ellie, after all.
Ellie pisses everywhere, so... She marks her territory like most Canadians do.
Ellie sent something on the Discord. Check it in a month. If I'm being honest, I don't watch most of the videos. I do not. Most of the videos Shark sends.
Well, I never. No wonder Toko left us for rain.
That is kind of upsetting.
Yes.
Toko literally knows you in person.
He has forsaken us for
He
rain.
has forsaken us. Uh-oh, you've been quoted.
What did I say?
I always have a little thing. It's in my pants.
Well, at least they quoted me with something that was real.
Since I sent a puppy in the Discord chat.
Yeah, give me that.
Uh-oh.
What?
Shark sent me a video directly. Uh-oh!
Oh god.
It's Mr. Eggman! Has an announcement. Oh boy. Zoom, zoom. I really don't want to watch this. Ah!
What?
It's the whole thing! A direct announcement.
Oh, I remember that thing.
Oh boy. This is ridiculous.
Kinda just goes on.
Super laser pass! Oh lord.
Like that, Obama!
Oh lord.
Keeps going.
That was the end of the video.
Oh.
If it kept going, then they cut it short for that specific video. Well, that was an experience. Well then. Tyler is back. What's up? They mark their territory with maple syrup. Duh.
Do you guys pee out maple syrup? Because that's weird.
Canadians don't do that, Chill. Ratter, watch the vid I sent you. Yep, I did it. All of my quotes of you are real, Chill. What are you talking about? All the quotes are always real.
Everything I say is taken out of context, and people are gonna think I'm weird.
You are weird.
People are gonna think I'm strange.
You are strange.
Ugh.
Oh my. You okay over
People
there?
are gonna think I'm not sexy. Ugh. Kill the rats. Fuck the rats. No one likes rats. Fuck you. Think you're better than me because you're on a little propeller? Fuck you.
I like rats.
You think you're better than me because you like rats? Fuck you.
Ellie said, oh yes, the maple syrup from out Maple Leaf Titties. Of course.
Of course.
Just spraying everywhere.
Hell yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to spray maple syrup because it's so viscous, but,
We make it work.
you know, Canadians make it
We
work.
did make it work.
Oh, this does not bode well.
Oh my. That was pleasant.
I had very little health. That coffee's helping,
Yeah,
huh?
it's working real good.
Coffee's helping.
Ugh. Tyler said, what is Chill accusing us Canadians of now? Ellie said, don't even ask, you really don't want to know. Ellie said, you're so sexy, Chill, don't worry about yourself.
I know. I don't need to worry. Need to worry about other people feeling inferior to my sexy. Need to think about other people for a change, I guess.
Yeah. I do not have an announcement to make sure. No. I do not. Thank you for asking. Ellie said, it's so humble too.
Always humble.
God damn it!
Damn.
Make me stop yawning!
Well, I mean, that's what the drugs are for, so...
I broke the seal on the yawns.
That's the most deadly thing to break the seal on. That's breaking the seal when you're an adult.
It's very true. Should have fought off that urge.
No, let me down. I'm down. You can see up my little man skirt.
Ellie said, I'm so dead tired. Don't make me yawn. I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm trying not to yawn. Oop, there you go. I'm in the process of trying not to yawn.
Caffeine doesn't work instantaneously.
I said in the process. I'm working on it.
Work harder. Hey, fuckface.
There. I worked harder. Shark says, honestly, if I ever end up on the moon and pee on the moon, I'm gonna play the clip saying, I'm pissing on the moon! I don't know that you'll have Wi-Fi on the moon.
Well, if he saves it on his phone,
Yeah, maybe that'll work.
I mean, if he's
As long as
ever
the phone
on the
doesn't get
moon, I
crushed in the void of space.
don't think that's how the void of space works.
Yes, it does. It's like a big old vacuum.
That's a vacuum. It doesn't actively crush things. It's
Yeah.
not a black
The
hole.
vacuum goes on things.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. Think about vacuuming the air out of a bag.
Well, then how come the astronauts that go out there don't get like exploded?
Because they have their suits.
I
That's what the suits are for.
don't think. Okay, space. We need you to explain.
We need you to confirm my version of this story. My version.
Confirm. Yes.
Mine.
Confirm the correct version, aka Ratter's weird ass. Everything gets crunched up in space version.
It's true.
You don't like get out into space and then there's hypergravity. Well, unless there's a black hole. But
Yeah.
well, but you're not saying that. You're not saying gravitational pull either. You're just saying like you go out there and it crushes you like a empty tin can.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Because it does.
But
I
it-
saw it in a movie once.
But it doesn't though.
I saw it in a movie once, so
Yeah.
it's true.
What movie?
I don't remember.
Fake Space Weekly?
A space movie when I was a kid. It's totally what happened. Honestly, if I ever end up... Oh, I read that one. I was up at 5 a.m. for a long-ass commute to Toronto for a meeting yesterday. The struggle is definitely real. Struggling to stay awake, too. I get it, dude. We didn't get up that early, but... Still early.
It's okay. This, I don't foresee this stream lasting very long.
Yeah, it seems like you're blasting through it. Blasting!
Oh god! Oh god.
Ooh, there you go. Ah!
Yeet!
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
IDK, for me, even the smell of coffee is a pick-me-up. Really? It's got that placebo effect on you?
It's not a placebo effect.
Yes, it is.
It's more of like a feed-forward response.
Whatever! You know what I mean.
Nope.
I just didn't have the right terminology. Fuck you.
I'm just gonna hate on you because you hate Dorothea for no discernible reason.
I told you the reason! You can't say it's no discernible reason when I gave you multiple reasons why I don't like you.
I hate her hat.
Yeah, I don't like you.
Fine. Is it because I have a stupid hat?
Yes.
Okay.
And you kept it when we did our clean out.
That's why you hate it, because I have a hat that's
have a hat
similar
just like
to it, and you don't like it.
I don't like that hat. I don't like any of those hats. Those stupid fucking train conductor hats.
The train conductor hat is fine.
I feel like we need to retitle this. Oh, what was that? Space! Dude!
What was that?
He donated the rest of the $50, $43.34.
What?
Because of the 666 last time from Tyler.
Go get the automaton.
Automaton on the way!
You've bought yourself a song. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing yet. We'll find out.
My booty.
Oh god. Oh, she's running. Oh lord, she running. Huh. There's no baby guy. I gave it to Kelly. There's only Big Whitey. There's only Big Whitey now.
I wanted to try and play in unison.
Okay. What song should we hear?
Ugh.
And if Space doesn't pick one, then anyone is allowed to shout out whatever song they want to hear.
I don't think Space wants a song. Everyone's telling me that's not how space works. I don't believe you! The movies told me that's how it is. I am not drunk. Can't back me up on this one? Space! No, not the automaton. Space don't want it! We all know that Hollywood and science aren't exactly on the same page. Think space, your body will drop dramatically and won't breathe. I mean, you won't be able to breathe, because it's a vacuum, right? Would your lungs collapse?
No, you just wouldn't get oxygen. That has...
Finger cut! Ratter sent you a vid, watch it on your own free will. Alright, Shark. Through fire and flames. That's what he wants. That's what space is just. Oh, Lord.
Perfect.
Thank you very much, Space. As much as that was torture, that was intended to be a thank you song. Thank you so much.
I can do it again.
No.
Why not? He bought a song!
He is helping fund us. He didn't buy a song.
He bought a song!
He specifically said, no, not the automa thing. He doesn't like the automaton.
The automaton is life. It's the third member of our channel. That and Ellie. Ellie's tied for second or third place with the automaton.
Oh, Lord. If anything, we should bring the Poppos in and show off cute Poppo-ness.
Alright. Banjo.
It's over.
Chungus.
The
Where are
moment
you?
has passed. Next time.
Trinket is screaming at the world.
That's all she does. That's why she was whining at us. She couldn't stand being in here not screaming at the world outside.
Ugh.
I was gonna do something on here. No, I've forgotten what.
Disappoint everyone with your space facts. Ah!
I never claimed to actually know things about space.
You seem
These
pretty
are just the things I think
you
are
seem
true.
pretty confident about your cell phone crushing theory.
Yeah, well, I've learned a thing or two from the Republicans. Just say your bullshit confidently and people might believe you. Hey, I made our faces bigger.
Oh, that's terrible. Why would you torture them with that?
Because they want to see our beautiful expressions.
Our beautiful expressions.
Yeah,
Alright.
make a beautiful expression. Oh, Lord. There you go. That's what y'all wanted, right? Play the Dorothea song. Play all the Undertale songs while role-playing as Sans and eating exactly 40 biscuits. That was oddly specific. What is that?
40 biscuits.
Shark said, sounds like the automaton is fucking dying. Space says, yes, Ratter, your lungs would immediately collapse. Your blood would also boil. So fun times. Why would it boil? Isn't it really cold? Out in space? Shark says, chill, can I get an automaton? You can. They're available on Amazon.
They're available on automaton.chill. It would probably boil because of the radiation.
True. Your skin would probably boil as well.
Nah.
No? You're not gonna get your sweet sex?
What?
You don't want your sweet sex?
No thanks.
What?
I was like, what are you talking about? Skin boil and then, oh, you don't want to get your sweet sex?
Ooh, you
Okay.
almost got spiked. Ellie said, thanks, chill, love you too. Because you made her tie third with the automaton.
Okay, I don't like your automaton. So now you are fuck.
Now you are fuck.
You are definitely third
I
or
think
fourth.
that's a pretty good thing, though. You are fuck. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It all depends on your disposition on the word fornicate under the consensus of the king.
Oh, is that what that stands for?
Absolutely.
Alright.
That's one of those true made-up facts that they spread around in middle school.
Like my space facts?
You know what fuck stands for? Fornicating in the bed. And like, why are you talking like that? Like, alright, dude. I need to get my facts elsewhere. You're the teacher.
Wow, this took a turn.
I was not expecting the teacher angle.
You got one sack.
Hell
Seems
yeah.
about right. Seems about like the right
That
number of
is
sacks.
exactly the correct amount of sacks to have.
Nah, it's 2, right? You got 2 sacks?
They let airheads have airships? Come down here. I need to borrow something.
How pedestrian. I was expecting the grand entrance. Substance over style, always with the scientists. So, I heard the most delicious rumor. You envy my suave, daring nature, do you? Get in line.
Don't flatter yourself, flyboy. Your essence is the teeniest part of my plan.
My essence can't be taken from me. But if you ask nicely, I'd consider giving you flying lessons. Of course, my pernicious pupil, I'll have to charge.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Garrett.
I'm lactose intolerant.
I could teach you, but I have to, John.
Guys, I'm going to fart. If I drink it, then I'm gonna poop. Uh-oh.
Tyler says, the pressure gradient between your lungs and outer space would, to say the least, be unfavorable for your survival. See, they agree. The pressure difference. Your lungs would collapse.
Your lungs, maybe, because they're sacks of air, not your cell phone.
Yeah, your lungs. I changed my...
I changed my argument.
Statement. I changed my statement.
Just
I
like
looked at the facts that y'all gave me.
Just like a real American politician.
I considered the facts that were given to me.
What I had meant.
And admitted my wrongs in the first statement, and I made a new statement, and that one was correct.
What the president meant when he tweeted...
You're now way outside of... You're like going on the edge of the frame there, babe.
Oh, whatever.
You're gonna lean this way. Lean this way. Lean that way.
What?
Lean this way. Lean that way.
I will in a second.
Now give me a kiss.
What? What is this song?
Walk this way.
Oh, okay.
Come on. That was a good one. It's also out of frame. What's out of frame, Ellie? He's out of frame. The vacuum of space is all your blood needs to boil, even if the temperature of your blood were still normal. The vacuum of space makes your blood boil? Tyler says, yeah, I was about to say that the relationship between pressure and temperature was likely the culprit. Elliot says, thanks, Chill, now to dislike the stream. Chill, are you okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Everyone dislikes the stream anyways.
Tyler says the old pseudo. Oh!
Oh, Lord!
Please tell me y'all heard that.
Yeah, please.
If that's stinky, I'm gonna leave.
Please tell me that y'all heard that. I'm proud.
Just Monica is here. Asked, is Chill gonna lose? You joined just in time.
Bearded.
For the best moment of the entire stream.
I'm farted.
Welcome, Just Monica. How are you?
I just farted.
Ellie said, chill! Fuck! Tyler said that was raunch. Terry said, oh god. Ellie said, gross. Space said, heard that? It damn near peaked the mic. Terry said, just goddamn.
Y'all can't be hating.
This is what I live with!
Y'all can't be hating.
I can't believe you haven't heard more of that in all the times that we've been streaming.
I'm sure they have. What about the time that we played Dark Souls? Ellie just about lost her shit whenever I rolled off my back and just ripped ass.
Oh, drunk swolls?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I literally ripped my pants and ripped ass.
Not at the same moment. You ripped your pants by doing your squats incorrectly. You were doing pliés. Oh, Lord. Space says, and yeah, the low pressure of a vacuum reduces the boiling point of water. Tyler said, says, Space, I presume you have a physics background. Space said, no, but I'm a nerd. At least said, don't remind me in a bunch of laughing faces.
Don't remind you of something funny? Why would I not remind you of something?
Guys, I quit. I'm done. I'm out. God damn it, that one was even more awful than the first one. That one was wet. Ah!
What's wrong? Come back to me, my love. Come back! I need someone to read the chat because I can't make out words. I'm too dumb and stupid dumb. I can't read because I fart my pants. I can't see through my gas cloud. Guys, Radder has abandoned me in my time of need. I beat him. Speaking of safety. Hey, come back! Come back! They're saying things and I can't read it because I'm not you. Nope, too hard. Where are you? It's for you. Be incredibly careful with these. Sigh. Thanks, Percy. Oh shit, we got everyone's essence. It's in a super cool flask. Pew pew pew.
Does that mean that we're almost done?
Yes. I don't know.
It's only been an hour and a half. Okay. I'm back. Unfortunately. Let's see what y'all were saying. Ellie did a bunch of face palms. Space said, Ratter out! Tyler said, Chill might remember the old PV equals NRT relationship. Pevnert? What's PV equals NRT?
I remember.
Tell us. Space said, wet? Gross! Planetary said, oh, god damn it, Ratters, and Chill. Ellie said, this is the second time Ratter left due to Chill's airy shitsicles. I like that, airy shitsicles. Tyler said, R.I.P. Ratter. Planetary says, well, I'm glad I had something to eat first before that happened. I think it'd be the opposite. You wouldn't want anything in your stomach because you might end up puking.
Why is everyone hating on me? Come on.
You're farting!
Is everyone hating?
Space said, Chill, you don't get pew-pew, you get poo-poo.
Yeah.
And did a bunch of little poop emojis, and it actually says poop. Instead of whatever it was supposed to be, what, soft serve ice cream or whatever, frozen yogurt, I think is what they said it was supposed to be, the little smiley poo was. No, it's poop.
It is poop.
Ellie said, Ratter, please come back, don't leave us with this thing.
Hey, you guys are gonna be stuck with me for like ever.
Space said, oof. Tyler said, wait, is that Bojack? Right? Dancing around, Bojack Horseman?
He's too happy
I
to
need
be.
to watch, yeah, he's way too happy.
Too happy to be Bojack.
Way too happy. I need to watch the newest season. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to leave. I had to clear out for a bit. She just canceled the stream. That fart killed the stream. Oh, never mind.
You guys literally have one more stream with Ratter until fucking
Hiatus.
May or end of April or something.
Yep.
So I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna be playing, because I still don't really know! Fuck. It's gonna end up being Fortnite streams.
Planetary says, I think it stunk up the whole room. Yes. I'm sure it did. I got out of here before it had a chance
Now,
to get to my nose.
my farts never stink. My farts are always loud
they
and
do.
raucous. But Steph's farts are always smelly.
Whatever, your smell.
Yours always smell.
Your smell.
They
You
might.
say never. You can't say never.
They never smell.
Whatever.
Yours always reeks like dead, rotten eggs.
Space said, aw, no titty cam this time. Ellie says, grow up, Space, you perv. Speaking of, are you gonna explain this PV equals NRT?
I think it's the pressure volume equals and radius over time. I don't know. I think it's something to do with pressure. I don't remember. Well, since he's talking about...
Oh, it is the ideal gas law. Basically the relationship that relates to pressure and temperature.
You know, I was gonna say the T has to be temperature.
Space said, damn, we'll miss you, Ratter. Ellie is crying. Ooh, Tyler said, basically the idea that as pressure changes in a closed vessel where the moles of gas doesn't change, so too do the temperature. So too does the temperature. Can't type. He says. Planetary said, okay, let's not one-up each other. Hey, this is the other end. This is the non-stinky end.
What game should I play on Chill's thing while Ratter is dead?
Tyler, I disappeared off to the kitchen. And I got us some new shots. Which I put in our lovely UK shot glasses. And then this was Chill's.
What kind of games would you guys want to watch?
Ellie said, play what makes you happy, Chill. Had to go off and kill all the aliens for a few months. Oh, for the next few months, gotcha. I have my graduation from grad school early May, and I have to work on my thesis show and everything, so I gotta focus in on that. My show will be mid-April, so after I do my final stream of Link's Awakening, I'm going to be on hiatus for my solo streams for a bit, but I'll still join for the duo streams like this one. But my solo streams, at least, I'm gonna be on hiatus for. Chill, just because you like the smell of your own farts doesn't mean they don't stink.
I never once said that I like the smell of my own farts. What are you laughing at, stinky ass?
Space said alien isolation. Tyler said, wow, good luck! Oh, thank you, Tyler! Almost there. Very close. Planetary says, play what you want to play, let it come to you. I said, God, I'm actually a little sad hearing final stream. I mean, not forever. Just for a while. 2 months or so.
Maybe we'll actually get a video out at some point.
We'll see. No, wait, do hentai games in space.
I was thinking about just playing like bullshit like that. I have written every last bit of my parts and done all the VO and everything. It's this one who's holding things up. So our best of 2019 will be coming out in 2020.
Holding things up like I don't have other shit to do.
You don't have shit to do. One video. And it's making Ellie very sad.
Ellie said, God, I'm rewatching old streams tonight. I'm all nostalgic now. Yo. I'll still be here every other Friday.
Rewatch all of Kingdom Hearts.
Ugh.
And then play Kingdom Hearts.
Uh-oh. Time to go to work.
Fuck work.
Planetary said, Space! And Space did his little innocent face. And then Ellie said, I bet he would. Space says, you know he would. For the hentai games.
I'll just play nothing but Senran Kagura and like visual novels.
That's pretty much all that our buddy over at the coffee whatever dude. I can't think of it. Mug and Play. Our buddy Nick over at Mug and Play. That's pretty much all he plays anymore. Anime dating sims.
Oh, it was like hentai games?
Anime dating sims.
What is he doing over in the on the West Coast?
On Twitch. He's made the switch to Twitch.
He still uploads to YouTube.
Yes, but his main platform is Twitch Ellie says, I wouldn't mind rewatching KH. Playing it though, now that would make me cry. Tyler
Why?
says, if you want a really cool way to visualize the ideal Gastelon action rider, take a 2-liter soda bottle with a rubber stopper and a bike hose attached and place a tiny bit of rubbing alcohol at the bottom of the bottle.
And that's it.
That's it. That's the end.
Don't do anything else with it.
I
Fuck!
said, oh yes, the coffee whatever dude. I know, it was very descriptive. Space says, I remember the Wild West days of YouTube when people could just upload hentai games footage right to YouTube and nothing was done about it.
I miss old YouTube.
Pump the bottle full of air until you feel a fair amount of pressure and then release the pressure. I'll post a video. Okay. Show me. Teach me, Tyler. Ah! Fucking
I really do miss old YouTube. I was thinking about it today, how a lot of the creators that I absolutely loved back when I was super huge into YouTube, more than I am like now. Like their old stuff and everything, and meeting them at conventions and whatnot. I feel like the Game Grumps are even different now, and that makes me sad.
They are different. Well, they're not even doing their usual, like, 15-minute episodes. They're, like, over an hour long now.
I don't even recognize their thumbnails anymore. Whoever is doing them is doing a really bad job of branding.
Apparently that's the branding that works.
It does. I don't recognize it. Like, unless I see their faces, I don't recognize that it's a Game Grumps video, and I don't care to watch it. Like, they're doing things like Zelda and whatnot, and I don't even recognize that there's Zelda videos because of how abstract the stupid thumbnails are.
Ellie misses old YouTube too. Oh, Tyler says a cloud will form. That's cool. Ellie says, not for me personally, Planetary, just me, I guess. Planetary said, Ellie, I've played the whole thing and it's very heart-aching and tear-jerking. I guess Kingdom Hearts? Oh, no. Space says, the whole allure of YouTube was that you could upload anything. Yep. Not no mo!
Nope.
Tyler says, because you've evaporated a bunch of alcohol under pressure, as you pressurize the bottle, the temperature increases and you evaporate the alcohol. And then the sudden release of pressure causes wilt. Oh, I see. Because the air in the bottle is now super saturated with respect to alcohol. That's pretty cool. I'm saying I've cried playing through it already.
Sounds like a bunch of nerd shit.
Don't you even chill.
Nerd.
Don't you even.
Now let me talk to you about ACE inhibitors.
Ah! That guy's coming for you. Ah, it's that one too.
Angiotensin converting enzyme can cause high blood pressure. Maybe
Ellie said I would cry for different reasons.
Having to listen to the voice acting. Hi, I'm Sora. And I'm Goofy.
And I'm Janet.
Let's see. Ellie said I almost cried after finishing Iconoclast. Yes, I'm a stupid nerd who loves that shit game. It is not a shit game! Did you see what Chill rated it? Yes. Words!
Very good. I liked it.
Thanks.
Did you see what Chill rated it? Is Dude, calm down. You can't even fucking hit me right now. Like, damn.
Space
7,
says,
8
yeah, by the
a.m.
same principle, refrigerators can keep your food cool by using air compression. I thought it used Freon. Isn't there Freon in there?
Freon is the thing that it's compressing, I thought.
I thought Freon was a cooling agent. And they use it in our AC, too.
I don't know.
I don't know! Because I've had my AC run out of Freon before in an apartment. And I just dealt with it because I was worried that they were going to charge me for the Freon running out. In summer.
Honestly, physics was... Oh, shit. I didn't have magic. Physics was never my favorite science because I never had a good physics teacher, so it was always a slog.
Yeah. I never had a good physics teacher either. It was very dry. This is this is that, this is this is that. God, those fucking bunnies.
No, I had the issue of all my physics professors knew what they were talking about, but they didn't know how to teach it.
Yeah, exactly. They just say this is this without giving some sort of explanation. They just state it as a fact. Like that's supposed to teach you something. Planetary said, I've cried after playing the final episode of The Walking Dead. Just no. I think I've seen spoilers on that one and what happens in the final episode of that first season or whatever. Ellie says, I'm a big nerd though. I love it more than probably anyone. I love TWD games, well mostly. What is TWD? That hoe dare?
Yeah, what?
That whore there.
There you go.
That whore dare. Yeah, that's what it was.
Sounds like you're trying to say that hors d'oeuvre. Ho there.
That whore dare.
Would you like some of the tiny sausage? Yeah, I'd like some of that hors d'oeuvre. What other hors d'oeuvres you got?
Taylor says, yeah, but what happens in the refrigerator will cause the refrigerant to become compressed and then later expand, causing cooling. Gotcha. Space says, physics without real-world examples is like movie appreciation class without movies. Yeah! Ellie says, 1 was great, 2 was good, my personal fave, but I see why people don't like it as much. Season 3 was asshole to me. I only care for
Oh, she was saying The Walking Dead.
and I haven't played Season 4. Yeah, she said TWD equals The Walking Dead. No, I think it's that whore dare. Like that hell over there. Thought.
What? That's what thought means? I thought people were telling me what they were thinking.
Tyler says, much like the cloud in the bottle experiment I am about to post on Discord. I'm psyched to actually see it happen. I think that'll be really cool. Ding! Now I shall finish my shot.
She doesn't actually do shots, she sips it like it's a tiny mixed drink.
I have to do them half at a time. I can't take that much.
Okay. Just fucking die, you
No.
anchor throwing motherfucker.
He cannot.
Fine, fuck you. Fuck all of you. You guys are mean. Yeet! Oh, fuck!
That's not what I was saying. I was saying yeet. Like a weird little yes, but just like a little saucy yes. Yeet.
A little salsa, yes.
Saucy.
A little salsa, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Salsa, yes.
Planetary says Season 2 is great, Season 3 was alright, Season 4 I need to get into since it's the final hours for our main character, Flynn. Ellie said, or dare, I suppose. Yeah, that walking dare.
That
Yeah,
dare,
Space just did it. Yeah.
that dare walking dare.
It's Y-E. Yeah. Ellie says, shh, don't spoil it for me, Planetary. Planetary. Planetary?
Planetary!
No spoilers, bro!
Spoiler, no spoiling. Dude, the fucking vat is the most overpowered magic move.
Oh, the one you stand on
Word,
if
homie.
you're about to fall. It doesn't stick around for too long, though.
It doesn't have to.
Sometimes it do.
And then your magic just replenishes
There's a block
anyways.
under that coin.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
You can tell which ones are real because it has
Oh,
the
splashies.
splashing effect.
Oh, gotcha. I see!
You would have murdered us both.
I would have. And I would have laughed about it!
Oh no!
Why is he all flashy?
Black Knight, must I suffer you again?
As long as you pursue the enchantment, I will pursue you.
Great. I can use the entertainment. Just one thing. Why were you talking to Mona?
She was trying to buy me to give me the enchantment essence without a fight.
Mona was looking out for me?
Big, incorruptible, of course. I will hear no such talk.
Mona did all that to protect me? I must have the potion. Out of my way!
And you're Black Knight.
Sounds like that asshole dog from Duckman. Why is he all flashy?
He's mega black.
Oh lord. Planetary said shit. Ellie said he didn't actually say anything, just alluded to it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, whatever, Ellie. You're devastated, I can tell. Oh, he's got wings now. Ah, I don't remember that from before. Ouch.
Black Knight, I need you to die.
I don't think he wants to.
He wants to, he just doesn't realize
He's
it
not
yet.
into that idea. Space says, I find it funny how people started out saying ye, and then it went to ye, and then to yeah, and that was just abbreviated to ye, and then ye.
I like that too.
It went full circle. Or I guess
No!
triangle?
You're a triangle.
Ellie said yes, absolutely in tears rather. Tyler said I posted a demonstration of the cloud in the bottle in the hashtag chatpaster. Yes! We'll have to watch that for sure. Ellie says, oh, I know that. Star, 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 star. I haven't seen it, but I know it's coming. Just a feeling. And I'll die when I see it. I wonder if there's any game that's a bit different from our usual that might actually take the 2 months to finish. So you could play one game in the 2 months that I'm out.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Nobody wants to see me play anything. I was just thinking about playing through like the catalog on the SNES Classic.
Boo, boring.
I'm just playing a bunch of the SNES games.
My thing is, I'm gonna make one thumbnail.
I know. I figured you would just call it like Chill's Backlog and just show me pooping. No. Like just...
That wouldn't be your backlog though, because you've played those games.
I kind of think it'd be fun to just do a different game each time and make it Chill's Mystery Game.
It's not really gonna bring people into the stream.
I know.
Tyler said, well, I think the fatigue has gotten the best of me. Have a good night all. Bye, Tyler! Thanks for stopping by. It's been fun. See you laters. Sleep well.
Fucking Black Knight?
Planetary. Oh yeah, note to self, not to spoil anything to anyone again. Don't kill me, Ellie. So what did y'all think would be fun, Ellie? Space says he'd be down for SNES. I just can't be making a new thumbnail every other week. Ellie thinks the mystery game could be fun. My main worry is we put the mystery thing up and then know if anybody comes across it whenever they're searching for a thing to watch, nobody's gonna click that, because they're like, I don't know what the game is, why should I?
Or they'll be intrigued by the mystery and allure
And
of...
immediately leave when it's not a game they're actually interested in.
Well, they would not have clicked on the video in the first place if it wasn't, so we at least got
They wouldn't know.
that click.
Yeah, I saw a thing about The Wolf Among Us coming back, which I'm stoked about. I enjoyed that one. I would be super interested in that. I don't like the scalies of The Walking Dead. It's too scalies.
She made me trade that one in. I got it for her for Christmas one time. Look,
couldn't do it.
it's a kiwi, and I burn it.
I couldn't do it. I didn't make you turn it in. I just said I didn't want to play it. Because it was skills. Space says pretzels are so good. They sound boring until you start eating them, and then it's just like, wow, salt is amazing.
Yep.
Pretty much. I fucking loved me some pretzels.
Alright, that was not a good combo.
It was worth a shot. I was scared of the zombies, Ellie. To be fair, this was several years ago before I started playing scary games on here over Halloween. And I've gotten better at it since then. So imagine the amount of scared I am whenever I play scary games for the channel now. I was worse then.
She would have absolutely crapped her pants if she had to play Resident Evil on her
Oh
own.
my god. Remember when my mom was here and there was some sort of commercial about something totally not scary?
Yes, I remember your
And
mother
she was saying
that we
she was
can't
gonna have
watch it.
nightmares or some shit. I was like, it's a commercial.
Your mother had nightmares over watching the Netflix Black Dark Crystal thing.
Yeah.
It's like, really? They're Muppets, but okay.
And it wasn't even like a horror movie. They just had some creepy look to them, but that was it.
Word, dog.
Word, dog. I am not playing Alien Isolation Space. No. Hey, Dragon James says hi. Hello, welcome.
You know what?
How you doing?
Just to please space, I think we should do the mystery box game, and I think the first one will just be Alien Isolation.
That's not mystery.
But it can just be. It'll only be one time. Everything will just be a one-off, and it'll be.
That's not a mystery, though. You can't tell them what it is. You just ruined it. You could think that in your head and then do it. But the whole point of the mystery is you don't tell people, just like with surprise gift. Beautiful. Hello, Dragon James.
I'm not
you
out to
never
rule the
even
world.
acknowledged
Oh,
our new friend.
Hello, Dragon Face.
James.
Oh, James.
Dragon face.
I just want to become stronger, and maybe then she'll love me.
Fool, can't you see that she already died?
No, the potion is the only way. I must make someone love me.
Get your sack.
I couldn't.
Oh.
It was a scripted thing.
Lame.
How does I...
What did you retract, Ellie? Do what I do when I'm blank?
Oh, no.
Oh, Dragon James also got nightmares from the Dark Crystal. But how old were you when you got nightmares from it? My mother was like 58. And got nightmares from the Dark Crystal. The Netflix reboot series, not like the original movie. Didn't finish my message and my phone sent it anyways. We'll finish it, yo! You got some pew-pews from Ellie in Space!
Woo!
Not poo-poos?
Don't need lob anymore.
Oh, Ellie gives up. Okay. That works. Coming for you.
Certainly are.
Space says, well, at least it doesn't do like mine and send 3 to 5 times in a row. Rain is up live. Cool, Planetary. Well, we're still going, so... He's usually live at about 9 p.m. every time, so... We got it!
Should go in the stream and see if Toko's there.
Should.
Call him out.
Call him out on that shit. I can get it if it's just me. But when you're on the stream, he's supposed to be one of your best friends!
I know, I'm saying. What does Rain have that I don't? Besides the viewer base, apparently.
English is too hard. Okay, Ellie. Space, oh, I already read that one. Dragon James says I was 6. Yeah, I can see that giving you nightmares at 6. Also, that year I watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
So bad but good.
Oh
Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a cult classic.
no! Planetary says, Ratter or Chill, would you play The Evil Within? Haven't you already played that one?
I have. I played 1 and 2. 2 was better in my opinion. Come on, you stupid rat. Nobody likes rats.
I do not see a Toko in there yet.
We're seriously stooping to,
Yes! I'm snooping! I'm stooping to snooping! He's your best friend! One of your best friends!
I'm cool with it. Apparently, Rain gives him something that I don't. It's fine.
You should not be cool with that. Planetary said, oh, I just read that one. Ellie says, Toko told me that Rain is more attractive to him than you, Chill. I'm definitely not making shit up.
Probably. I wish I had a giant bald head. I just have a giant head covered in pubes.
I like to have pube hair, though.
Oh, good.
So many people compliment him on his curls, and he doesn't believe them. I like your curls.
I'll only believe it if Shark says it.
Come on, Shark. Back me up on this one.
What do you think of my curls, Shark?
Ellie says you have beautiful hair, Chill.
Uh-huh. Like I said, Shark better say it or else it's not true.
I haven't seen Shark talking in a while.
Well, then I guess it's just not true.
You can't use that.
I'm gonna use that metric for everything.
Shark! We need you! Ellie said, guess my opinion means nothing. Cool. Dragon James says my life was odd. Yeah, I wasn't even allowed to watch, The Simpsons when I was little. Much less scary movies, because my mother won't even watch them now, so I definitely wasn't allowed to watch them.
Well, The Simpsons was actually controversial back in the day, if you can believe it. Now it's, like, super mild. Even if it tries to be controversial, it's not.
Twoo. I remember we went to Iowa to visit family one time, and all the adults were over, like, in the kitchen hanging out, doing their thing, and I was hanging out with my cousin. And we were just watching TV, and The Simpsons just came on, because that was what was up next. And I was like,
Oh no. We
I get
can't
to watch the
this,
Forbidden Fruit.
James.
No, I was like, I get to watch the Forbidden Fruit. I was excited. And then I think my older cousin asked if I was allowed to watch it, and I don't remember what I said, but eventually
It's like,
I think one of the adults.
fuck yeah, I am.
I think one of the adults came in and turned it off. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, that's what you said. Oh, Darky fuck mutt. Yep, that was even better.
Yes, darky fuck mutt.
Darky fuck mutts.
Definitely what I said.
What does that even mean, 8-year-old Steph?
I don't know. It's just what came out of my mouth.
Darky McFuck mutts.
Ellie says Shark went to watch hentai, remember?
Oh, yeah. At least he's gone for good reason.
Space says, Chill, you are my favorite person who frequently sits on the left during Black Sheep live streams. What's funny is the chat, or the face cam that you see is mirrored. I'm actually on the left. This is my left hand. This is my right.
Spooky. So now what do you have to say about that? My opinion does not change.
Planetary says, gonna call it. Gotta go shortly, much to you lot. Alright, see you later, Planetary. Finish up my game review, that's all I'm ever doing. We feel that, bro. See you later, Planetary. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been fun. Dragon James says, but I had no problems watching Aliens. I couldn't watch any of it. I'm still not a fan. Although I've gotten better about it, because you would insist on watching them. And then I just poke out plot holes. And so it makes me not as skilled.
She does. Very frequently. I'll just be watching something quietly when she comes in and she'll just be like, herder, that's dumb. Herder, why do they do that?
Yes, I say herder durder.
I'm like, God damn it, why didn't I finish this movie before you got home?
Space says, yeah, but to the stream, you're on the left. It is indescribable how much more terrifying Alien Isolation is than any Alien film.
It's true.
Ellie says, my way of dealing with fear is, well, if I die, I die. Fuck it. It works well.
Can't be afraid if you're depressed. You have a death wish.
I don't know, I can't get in that mindset. It's just too scary.
It's a ski.
It's a scary. Dragon James says, nothing is perfect. This is true. Very true. Space says, Ellie, you should do an Alien Isolation stream. Again?
It's difficult.
Sure. I could do it.
Uh-huh. Couldn't even figure out the last dungeon.
Fuck you.
The
I
last
figured it
dungeon.
out.
The last dungeon's gonna take you like 3 seconds now.
Probably.
Like, we may as well end this stream and you finish up that.
Possibly, if this ends really soon. Maybe that would be a better use of time. Instead of using a whole nother week to finish it. Ellie says, I'm not sure I'd like that game. IDK though. Space says, if you like dying and be scared shitless, then you'll love it. Does not sound like my kind of game. I know that for sure.
It sounds like a game you're gonna be playing on Halloween.
Fuck no! Stop it! I have to have some sort of boundary.
You played Resident Evil 7 in fucking VR. That's one of the more scary horror experiences, and you're
He's saying this is worse. And I couldn't really even handle that. Ellie says dying sometimes. Depends on the context. That game though? Yeah. He almost got squished out the tunnel. Oh, it just disappears. Cool. Hey, you got that green coin.
Refill my magic. Nice. Way
Nice.
to go. Way to go, Chill. Thanks, Chill.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh. Got some Muzex. Make that green tube go.
Whoa.
Know what I'm talking about? The green tube? And he gets all excited.
Oh yeah,
Whenever
it's like
the-
you give
whenever
him,
Bojack throws the music into his mouth.
like some heroin,
He goes,
just like a real musician. You give him some drugs, and all of a sudden he's super creative and smart.
all of a sudden he's a genius. Creative genius. Dragon James did a little ghost emoji. Space says, oh yeah, Alien Isolation is much, much worse than any Resi game. See? Don't you even?
Horror is subjective. We'll see. If they do that game in VR though, then it's definite play.
No! I refuse.
Oh my god, we could call it Return of the Suck.
Why?
Suck!
Oh, god damn it.
Everyone's favorite part of those streams.
Ellie says, to be honest, Chill, she wouldn't ever even touch that headset had you not been there. So, exactly. If I had to play it solo, Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, nope, 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 nope.
Space is like, in terms of tension and a constant feeling of fear, that game will get your heart pumping like few others can. Yeah, I'm not into that.
Oh look,
Uh-oh.
it's all my friends.
Look at him chewing.
Blah blah blah. I don't remember everyone's voice, so we're gonna go through this. Oh! Shovel Knight!
Oh, why is he sitting at the table?
Never stand for this. Blah blah blah. Pass assault. I'm big dude.
Stomp. Alright, guys. We're getting to that boss rush. Ouchie. There we go. Oh. Nice. That's a good tactic. Oh! Until he gets spiked from the ceiling! Ellie says, usually I'm too busy ranting to myself to remember that I'm scared, but giant motherfuckers do freak me out sometimes. Like that giant robot from MGS5, Metal Gear Solid 5, that had me legitimately scared. The giant mecha thing.
Are you talking about Sahelanthropus?
Pew, 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 pew. There's no way for you to. Oh, you got a chicken. Okay. Oh, I'm not reading that one, Space.
What?
I'm not reading it.
I'm not.
Dragon James says Resident Evil 3 was the worst, being chased by an indestructible monster the whole time.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to come out.
Space says Dragon, Alien Isolation is like Resident Evil 3 if Nemesis were twice as fast as you, and you never knew where he was. Oh, and you died the moment he caught you. So it's purely hide. There's no way to defend yourself. Pew pew pew, you got another one! Ellie said, yes, that thing I cannot spell. When you first see him and you have to try and hide and call your helicopter, I was so scared. He's so big, it freaked me out.
Yeah, he was.
And Ellie said, and yes, context, but you get my point. He's so big, it
He
freaked me out. Next. Look how he cries every time he moves.
I am the best. Oh no!
Space said you can defend yourself, kind of, but it's best just to hide.
Once you get the flamethrower, the game becomes a completely different thing. Because then you just flamethrower the xenomorph away.
Dragon James is okay with giant monsters. That kind of freaked me out, as far as like, holy fuck, how do I even approach this without dying immediately just from getting stepped on? Oh, he says when he sees you, it just goes wham, and his eyes glow, and I shit my pants. Anyways, LOL, I'm talking about something so random. I apologize. No! You're talking about something completely
We're talking about
off-topic.
crapping our pants. Go ahead.
Yeah, you do that.
Go ahead. Poop your pants.
Crap them pants.
I did twice this stream.
Yes, you did. And I had to clear the room once.
And get me new underwear.
Ugh. I'm getting blowed up.
I am.
Ah! Space says, chill is right on easier difficulties, but on hard, the way the game was meant to be played, you don't really have enough fuel to use the flamer that much, and it pisses off the alien. Ugh.
Oh, cool.
Instead of killing him, it just pisses him off.
Then maybe I should play it that way.
And he says, I mean, when it's Bloodborne, I can just kill it. I don't care. It's not having that solution and just having to hide like a little bitch that ruins me. Yeah, that's the thing with the, like with Alien Isolation. Sounds like you basically just have to hide. And try and, get out of there before he notices you.
Basically, you gotta
That's
be.
what's scary.
You gotta be
When
smarter.
you can fight it, then you have a chance.
Gotta be smarter.
It's scary. Shovel Knight is like totally uninterested. He's just taking a nap over there.
Well, he got knocked out.
Oh, I thought he was taking a nap.
Oh,
You
man.
didn't read out the text, so I don't know.
He fell from the ceiling because he was following us, and he got knocked the fuck out.
I thought he was just late to the party. You didn't read the text.
I don't wanna.
You didn't give me the story.
There was no story. They were like, oh ho ho, look, it's Fuck Knight and his fuck mask. And then Shovel Knight showed up, and they're like, oh, and you brought him. Well, have at you. And everyone proceeded to shit in each other's mouths.
Why did you retract that one?
What'd you say?
I don't know. It didn't even show up on the other chat. I don't know. Space says, yeah, the more you use the flamer, the more the alien will build up a resistance to it, and you can't refill the flamer easily. Ellie says, I'm so tired of accidentally doing that. Accidentally. God, what's the hell's wrong with me? I accidentally sent like 2 words is all. Don't worry about it. Whatever, Ellie.
Those words were fuck ratter.
Better not have been. There you go. That was some good. Oop, he got you back. Ah! Ellie said, never ran her with a what? Oh, I love
Whatever.
you too, Ellie.
Lesbians. Ow! You did that, I think, hard, huh?
Yeah. I heard it! Space sent some kissy faces with a heart in the middle. 2 girls kissing!
Oh, snap. Just die, you blue helmet bastard.
He's the final boss, right?
No.
Oh, Miss Evanescences.
Miss Evanescence.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh wait, that's Paramore. Can you please wake me up inside? Wake me up inside. Save me from the diarrhea cat. Give us a hand, Shovel Knight. You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you?
Oh, off he goes!
Yeah, now that's what I call a party. Enjoy the cleanup. Woo!
I'm out! Oh, I said you love lesbians, Chill. Don't lie. Miss Evanescence! Wake me up. Wake me up inside!
Save me from the cow that I've become. Na, 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 na.
Well, I said, oh boy, here we go. What you doing? Chatting with some BoJack?
I'm trying to find
Getting
my
you
way.
a new outfit? Find your waifu?
I'm trying to find my way back into the lab to.
I think it's closed now that your waifu's gone.
I kept going after every major level.
Oh. I don't know. Don't ask me!
Y'all suck. Fine, here we
Not
go.
allowed in there. Didn't you have to go to the left?
Nope. Boom.
Like from the village.
No, I was over there
and walk
before.
to the other side? That's a long fall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Dragon James says, the only BoJack I know is from a Dragon Ball Z movie. There was a BoJack and Dragon Ball Z movie? You should know this. Nerd.
Maybe it means Bardock.
Maybe. We're talking about BoJack Horseman. Ooh. From the Netflix show. Look at your little foot. Lip, 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 lip. Ah. Lots of music. So useful when you can actually go turn it in. Space says, that's what I was thinking, Dragon. Same thing about the Dragon Ball Z movie. No, BoJack the Space Pirate. Yeah, Space says there was a movie villain named BoJack. Apparently he was a space pirate.
He sounds like he was named BoJack the Space Pirate. If I'm hearing correctly.
Sounds like it.
Boom, motherfucker.
Boom, bitch!
Boom, boom, bitch.
So chill. What are we playing after this? The Spectre of Torment or whatever?
Yep. And then we are done with the Shovel Knight stuff.
Wow.
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 Excuse you. Leave your sacks.
Okay.
You don't need them. You can't even buy shit anyways. Leap of
Okay.
faith. Leap of faith.
Sweet.
said, excuse you, chill.
Fuck you.
Uh-oh. Here she is. Plague Knight. So your fool's errand draws to a close.
You know what you know what I'm after, Enchantress, and how important it is.
Do not speak to me of importance. Your quest is folly. You'll never be anything more than you are. So you've come to rob me of my essence, Evanescence, to shape the world to your whim? Evanescence is insignificant to me, but you, my servant, must be reminded of your place.
My place is by Mona's side, and you won't stop me.
If you insist on dancing with death, then I shall take the lead.
Oh shit.
Wake me up!
Wake me up inside!
Save me from all the stupid things on Tumblr!
Ooh.
Yep.
That's how that song goes for sure. Oh. Did you do the Shovel Knight card game? Yes, we did. That was the first DLC we started. Because it came out like that same day that we started playing it?
It came out on our second stream. And that was part of the reason why we did it, was,
Well, yeah. It came out the day that we started playing that DLC. Is what I was trying to say. We played through the normal Shovel Knight game. And then 2 weeks later, when we would normally be streaming together again, the House of Cards DLC came out that same day, and we streamed it. And played it for a couple weeks. I think 3 streams? And yes, we did play the actual card game within it too. I played the card game.
I rage quit on the final boss.
Yes. The first time. You came back and you owned that sheet.
The final boss was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Space said if Chill were a DBZ villain, he would just burp and the Earth would explode.
I'd be like Boo, but less. I don't know.
Nah.
I'd just be Boo.
Boo, but more boo.
Yep. I'd be double B's. I'd be Boos.
You saying boo as in the chicken?
No, B-U-U.
I don't know that
As
one.
in Majin Buu.
Ellie says rage quit. Understatement. Space said fuck it! Ooh. Ellie said, oh god, Space. Shots. And the butterscotch shit did not work for me.
I
And
died.
you're so concentrated, it's hard to have a conversation.
I'm sorry, am I not supposed to
no,
play?
I'm just saying
Am I
you're
not supposed to play?
concentrated.
Am I not supposed to play a game?
Shush.
I'm gonna play a game.
I'm saying you're concentrated, and I'm trying to think of stuff to say, but I'm sweepy, so it's hard. I just feel like zoning out and watching the pretty colors on the screen.
There are a lot of them.
Space said, so this villain literally has the worst strategy. Like, she could just use the one attack until all the platforms are gone. Why even use the other attack that puts back all the platforms? Right? It's just making it better for you. Dragon James says, well, good luck. Well, thank you, Dragon James. We might need it. There you go. Bat for the win. Ellie says, don't worry, Ratter, I'm deathly tired too. You get my struggle. You get it, you get it. Ugh. That was not
Damn it.
pleasant.
God damn it.
So, something that I have become super addicted to lately,
Heroin.
yes, is watching chiropractic adjustments videos. I can't stop. They're so good. And I keep doing it because I need an adjustment super fucking badly, and I have been needing it for years. And I just can't afford to go. And now that I'm watching the videos, it's just like I'm hoping that it makes my spine feel better just watching someone else get the adjustments.
That's like watching someone drink a glass of water and making you not feel thirsty anymore.
I know, it's totally not gonna do anything. But it's just enjoyable. You should totally go and stand like on the only 2 pillars whenever the flames come up so you can fill in more floor for yourself. Ah!
Shit. Shit on my balls!
You done?
Here comes Trinket to make sure I'm okay.
That was a bad whistle. That was a little better. Ellie says, I know more than anyone. Time zones aren't fun during these streams. Ah, it's always... Isn't chiropractic care kind of bullshit though? No, Space! It is not bullshit. There are those out there that are quacks and they are bullshit. But there are also those out there that actually really, really do fucking help.
How do you know which is which?
I don't know. The one I went to whenever I was a gymnast in my young old days was a neurological chiropractor. And I think it depends on the degree or whatever that they get. Like if they actually go and get a degree in it versus going and getting a certification or something. Because like my cousin Jessica and my cousin Travis, they both went to a school, a chiropractic college in Dallas to get their degree. So they had their undergrad degree and then they went to, it's like medical school, and then they went to chiropractic school after that. Versus like your friend picking you up and making your back pop for you. That, I mean, yeah, you may feel some relief from
I love that
but
school.
That's not actual chiropractic adjustment where they're making sure that everything is aligned properly and they know the science behind it. Ellie said, ouch, my ears. Sorry, Ellie.
I'm not.
You're never sorry, Ellie. You're an asshole. My poor Ellie. Ellie Elaine McEllerson.
You guys go make out already.
Yes, Space, chiropractic care is a recognized field of medicine. Killing you would be a waste of my energy, and of a powerful alchemist. I'll make use of you yet, Plague Knight. Take what you will, make your potion, but what you truly desire will always elude you. And shatter! Wake me.
Wake me up inside! Wake me up inside! Add me to your love potion, you beautiful bastard. Yo, stop you assault. Plague Knight, look, I brought someone.
Plague Knight, come to your senses. You don't need to go through with this.
Mauna, you don't understand. I was too weak to say it before, but now I can show you I'm good enough.
Black Knight told me everything. You don't need a potion to win me over. You already have. Exclamation point.
Nani? Oh, what? But it's too late. I've already defeated the Enchantress and began the final distillation.
It was too late. I must go after her. You two touch nothing until I return, especially each other.
Where is all this power coming from? This wasn't in our notes.
The essences are reacting unpredictably. Watch out.
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Shadow. Plague.
I get it!
Ellie says, "Aw, thanks, Router." And then you got a pew pew from Space and Ellie, and Ellie said, "Is it over?" I'm not so sure. So emotional. Knew it. Oh boy. This is where the name came from. It seems like you just need to destroy the floor. God, the music is on steroids right now.
This is just the usual, Plague Knight music. Well, Plague Mona kicked my asshole.
No, it's the Shadow Plague. They said, "Oh look, it's like that one Zelda game that everyone hates."
Ocarina of Time?
Zelda of Shadows?
Yes. I think you mean that we're in the Dark World.
I see. The singing is beautiful.
It is indeed.
Beautiful, beautiful. Ellie says, "I was thinking Zelda." 2. Grace says, "LOL, yeah." Yeet.
Back here, you plaguey piece of shit.
But you're a plaguey piece of shit.
No, I'm not. My intentions are sweet and pure. God fucking get killed by Hitler in the 40s. I don't know.
Ellie says, "See, I'm so knowledgeable in junk." New voicemail. I get that notification like 5 times a day.
Probably should
But
answer
then there's
your
not
phone.
actually, it doesn't ring. It just said new voicemail. It never rang. But then I go to my voicemail and there's no new voicemail. It's like old messages that I never heard. Space says, "Fuck it."
What?
What?
I'm just kind of in the zone.
I know you're out there. You zoning out. You doing your thing. Look at you go doing your thing.
I'm just trying to beat the game for the people.
Don't lie, it's not for them. It's for you. Yeah!
Fuck me!
Die, bitch!
Uh-oh.
Here we go, phase 2. We got a woo and a pew, and now we're on phase 2. Ellie said, "I can sleep soon, pew!" Ah, don't speak so soon, Ellie. Space is laughing my ass off, oh my god. Ah. Shoot it in that mouth. Yarrr!
Hell yeah, money
Right down the
shot.
gullet. Yeah! Ah! Phantom Monas! Good break behind.
Phantom Mona sounds like a alternate for the Star Wars movie Phantom Menace. Everybody's
Ellie
favorite.
said, "Fuck, no, Fuck me clockwise! Ellie, you're making me feel like you don't enjoy our streams. It's only 9:30.
Like, damn.
We used to go much later than this.
7 a.m.
Oh, hot damn. This is my jam. Right down the gullet! Yeah! Deep throat that shit, baby.
Okay.
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 Ellie says, I always enjoy your streams. Always. Mhm.
Uh,
Whatever, Ellie.
That sounds like a lie.
Ellie says, but remember, it's 9:30 for you. Much later for me.
How
Remember
much
when
later?
we used to go to midnight every time, Ellie?
It's like 10:30 for you. Come on.
We're doing better. Good, good, good. Ellie says, Space says, laughing my ass off. It's not that much later for you, Ellie. Just Monica said clockwise? Fuck me clockwise. Space said, it's just an Ellieism. Yeah. Past midnight? Where do you live?
So you live in Canada. Like, are you in not New Braunfels. The one on the very, very end.
Let's see. Dorothea's.
Whatever. Dorothea's hat is just fine, and you're just hating.
Looking up Canada time zones. Newfoundland.
That's it.
12:03 a.m. Plus 1 day. Oh no.
Alright, well now we know that Ellie lives in Newfoundland.
Aha!
Everybody go to Newfoundland and ask around if everyone knows Ellie.
Ellie Elaine McEllerson. That is her real full name. Labrador? I want to live in Labrador. It's a tiny little island. Way off to the right.
The Labrador Islands.
No, Newfoundland.
Oh.
Although I think Labrador is supposed to be part of it. Yeah, it says there's a Labrador place. In 2011, Newfoundland and Labrador proclaimed an amendment to the Standard Time Act, which puts their observance of daylight saving time in line with the rest of Canada, effective November 6, 2011. Previously, Newfoundland and Labrador began and ended daylight saving time 1 minute after midnight. So there we have it. We know where Ellie lives. We've narrowed it down.
Careful, y'all. We
Now
might
can
find
go-
out where
all
you
go-
live.
We can all go find her. Hunt her down. Give her a super malicious group hug. Space says Labrador like the dog? Ellie says yes. Space says, Ellie, are you a Labrador? Ellie says no. Space says aw. Ellie says fuck you guys.
Alright.
Space did hearts and the doggos. Oh, you did it! You did it. The reaction has stabilized. Pew pew! Wow, there it is. The ultimate potion. Well, are you gonna drink it now?
I don't think I need it anymore, Mona.
But we must take it with us. It's all we've been working for. My future as an alchemist is riding on it. Wait, I just got an idea. You know how much energy is contained in this potion, right?
Yeah, this much boom could easily level the whole tower.
And be seen for miles in all directions.
Mona, I love the way you think. The bigger the explosion.
The better the alchemist. Those bumbling townsfolk would throw us a parade. We could practice alchemy anywhere we want.
We wouldn't have to hide away anymore.
But you're holding a potion that can give you anything you could ever want. Are you sure you're about this?
I already have everything I could ever want.
Let's blow this joint.
Oh shit.
Space says I live in Arkansas. There's the secret out.
Oh no! We're in Texas.
Kablooey, 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 kablam! Yay!
We succeeded!
And the townsfolk love us. Pew, 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 pew.
What time is it? 9:30?
9:37.
Very nice.
King Knight. Knighted by the king. Oh, look at King Knight over there scrubbing the floors. Oh, they're giving little pieces and forks. And our little tube friend over there.
Blowing out his head.
Thanks, guys. You got a pew pew from space and a good job from Ellie. The Lich Yard. Spectre. It's all gone. And he's... Oh! What? I'm confused. I don't know what just happened. Iron Whale, Treasure Knight. Pillaging the pillager. Emptied all the water out. Took all his shit. Yeah. Well, guys, we did it.
We did do it. Now we just got one more DLC and we are finished.
Yeah. It's weirding me out how the whole thing is getting stretchy at the edges when it scrolls. Under new management.
So,
Ah, Bojack and the other chick fell in love, apparently.
trans species.
Miss Magicist lady.
So, what do we have coming up?
It's, a final stream of Link's Awakening. On Tuesday you're gonna have more Dark Souls 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then on Friday, I'm gonna have a final stream of Link's Awakening. And then the following Friday, we will be starting on the Spectre of Torment DLC. That's everything that's scheduled right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeep.
What else are we doing?
We're working on the other video, but, I mean, we keep saying that and it's not ready yet, so...
Gotta keep them wanting.
God, what did you do to your foot?
I picked a scab.
Yeah, of course you did. He's gushing blood over here. No! Ah, I can't see it, it's behind- No!
See? You see?
Guys!
God, chill.
Ugh! Chill, says Ellie. Alright.
Hey, look,
Okay.
we're having a romantic dinner.
Aw, how cute.
Look at us with our
Are you gonna take off your mask? No?
fucking waiter. No,
Okay.
I eat with my mask on. Mm-hmm. What am I, some sort of animal?
We did beat it, just Monica, we did.
You're back! You're alive! Wonderful! I'm going to assume that the explosion was your handiwork?
Yep, that crusty old tower was an eyesore anyway.
Amazing! I didn't get any rocks thrown at me today. I think the townspeople are actually grateful.
Listen, Plague Knight, I know you made all these potions and blew everything up, all to impress me. I'm so flattered, really I am. I have to make a confession, though. You're not my type. I'm so sorry. You see, I've fallen for a real man.
Ah!
Guys, the villagers are all at the juice bar. They want to buy us around. Let's go!
Yeah, that sounds lovely. But I think we'll catch up later. There's science to be done. Mona?
Oh,
Lord.
shit.
Let's get started.
Biology?
Plague Knight. There's no telling what we'll brew up next.
Oh,
if
God.
you know what I mean.
Pull the sex lever.
They almost touched.
Plague of Shadows! Plague of Shadows! It's a plague of shadows! There's bubbles now, and there's names!
They
Gentle
flipped!
man wrote
Indeed,
the
Just
song.
Monica.
Nick Wozniak
Rejected.
is wrong.
Alright, guys. That was it. That's the end. So, we will see y'all next time. Till then, if y'all want to go hang out with Sensei Rain, he is playing Portal tonight. So we can go chill out over there for a bit. But yeah, we are done for tonight. Look at that. Total lives lost 160. 87%.
Thank
Good
you for
job,
playing.
Braves.
Thank you.
They made little plague babies. Indeed they did. Up! Do we get to see it happen?
Oh, they's
Are they
gonna.
gonna dance?
They're gonna dance.
Oh, I want to see their little dance. Oh, he's like right up in her tits.
Sweet.
Aww.
Oh my god, it's like a 10-year-old dancing with his mom.
They're so cute though. They're so cute. The end.
This is-
Oh, I like this one. This is a happy ending.
This is the best Disney movie.
He dipped her. Look at that. Why can't you dip me? She's twice his size.
Without getting a handful of ass.
Without getting a handful of ass.
Oh, we really shouldn't have gotten like our first dip as a couple on camera.
No, that was bad. We need to practice that shit or something.
The dip was funny. I just got a handful of ass. Like I was trying to stabilize her, but rather than like getting her lower back, I reached too low.
Grab the ass.
And it was just like straight up ass grab.
Yeah, we'll put the picture in the Discord, Ellie. We'll put it in there. Alright, guys. Let's go hang out over with Sensei Rain.
Select a completed Plague Knight profile. Challenge mode. Sound test.
No takes. We're done. Alright, guys. That's it for tonight. Sleep tight. And
Don't let the budding scientific romances bite.
Oh, I didn't bite dough. That was so good.
don't let the evanescence bite.
Yeah. We have one more, y'all! It's exciting.
Almost done with all the Shovel Knight. You. Don't let Chill's wet farts bite. Yes, Space. That is the one right there. That's the winner.
My wet farts never bite.
They bit real hard.
Whatever.
Alright, guys. See you.
See you! Ba 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 ba.